Hi, welcome to Road Bike Culture. I'm your host, Kevin Isley. Today we're going to talk about motivation. So here we are in 2017, and by now probably a lot of you have made goals for your cycling year, whether it is to do your first century ride or do that century ride better this year, faster, or if you're going to go do a new century ride, or maybe you're just going to become a better cyclist. Whatever your goals are this year, you are going to need motivation to achieve them. But what is motivation? Motivation is the determination and drive it takes to achieve your goals. But let's face it, motivation is everything. Motivation is what gets you out of bed in the morning to go train when it's cold, when it's wet, or when you're hungover. Motivation is what it takes to spend time away from your family, to make that sacrifice to achieve your goals. So once you set your goals for 2017, you need the motivation to produce the effort to achieve the goals. So if you have increased your goals this year, and you need to then increase your effort. If you do not increase your effort, you need to lower your goals. You need to look at yourself every day in the mirror and say, am I doing everything I can do to achieve the goals I've set out for this year? If you're not, you have to lower your goals or raise your effort. It's really easy to dream big. I have lofty goals of doing a 200-mile ride or whatever it is, but if you don't produce the effort to achieve the goals, you will not achieve them. Talk is cheap. Daydreaming is dreaming. Make that daydream a reality. And to get that reality, you need to be motivated. When I was in the military, they had a saying, love the suck. And that is a good saying for on the bike, because when you learn to love the suck, when you love it when it is hard and cold and wet and you're alone and you're sore, and you find the capacity to love that, you will achieve your goals. You will go beyond what most people cannot go beyond. And that's when your goals become reality. But in those times when it is terrible and you're on a really long climb on a cold day with a headwind and you're starting to feel defeated, think about why you're there. What is it that is motivating you? Why did you get on this hill in the first place? Is it your long-term goal of doing a century? Or are you trying to lose weight? Are you trying to prove something to somebody or just to yourself? Whatever the reason, focus on that when you're in the suck, because when you're in it, you need help. One of the best places to find motivations for achieving your goal is to find it with others. So you should, in 2017, join a bike club if you haven't already, or find a training buddy, someone to talk to, someone to live through the suck with, someone that you can go out after the ride when you're feeling defeated with each other and you can just have a beer and talk about it. That is what bike riding is too. It is camaraderie of the chainring. As the year ticks on and your miles tick on and the suffering is there and you start getting more defeated or more empowered or crazier about it or whatever is going on in your head, remember, never take it too seriously. You're there because you love riding your bike. Well, I think that just about covers it. Motivation and how to achieve your goals in 2017. If you like this episode, please subscribe to my channel. And if you know anybody else who's a bike rider, please tell them about my channel. Give me thumbs up on this video. Totally need those. Leave your comments below. Want to be interactive. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. I'm kind of everywhere, people. So until the next time, I hope to see you out there on the road.